fans of country music and barbecue, they're getting ready for the Windy City Smokeout. It's taking place this weekend.
Yeah, it's got a good lineup too. We got artists like Chris Young, Cole Swindell. They're going to be there along with over 20 barbecue restaurants from across the nation. And we've got pitmaster Leonard Botello from Truth Barbecue in Texas. Thanks for coming on here today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so this is your first year at the Windy City Smokeout, so you got to be excited, right?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like when you say pitmaster, you got to be like pitmaster.
Yeah.
Like you got to put something extra in there.
Yeah.
No?
He's like, no, I'm just going to do this thing.
Can we just talk about the food,
Yeah.
please?
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, Chicago barbecue is its own thing. What have you learned and liked about exploring the area?
Well, we drove up here 2 days ago, and we've been cooking since. I haven't been able to eat in a Chicago barbecue, so I'm excited to be able to as soon as we get a break from cooking and everything. So
That's
okay,
awesome.
so we got a brisket here. Is this what this is?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, tell us about it. How do you go from here to here?
So-
What kind of meat is it? Let's start with that first.
this is a prime brisket. I guess this is my most ideal size and shape that I would look for at home.
Okay.
You want
Size
to
and
have
shape.
There you go.
you want to have a nice amount of fat on top, so that way you can take it down about 1/8 of an inch or so. So
Okay.
that way it's still protected.
Don't cut too much of the fat
Yeah,
off.
you don't want to cut too much off. You want to have a little protection because it's going to be a long cook.
Right.
At
Okay.
the restaurant, we cook from 16 to 18 hours.
Oh, wow,
so-
that's longer than some other briskets.
Yeah. So at home, I mean, you're still going to do the same amount. I mean, close to the same amount, but so you want to have a little protection.
Get a dry rub on there?
Yeah. So in Central Texas, we like to be able to taste the beef, and we use a higher quality beef. It's kind of like a really good steak, so we use mostly just salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic. Just
Keep it
kind
simple.
of simple.
Not
yeah.
too much. Okay, so what are we making here today?
So this will just be sliced brisket, and hopefully you just need some pickles and onions, honestly. because
Okay.
we-
I
These
gotta
are,
ask.
wait, but you told us these are beef cheek tacos, right?
Those are the beef cheek.
Okay,
Oh,
those are
okay.
those.
These are brisket
This
We're gonna make
is
some
just-
brisket
Yeah,
ones.
this is just,
Okay.
hopefully you'll be making that this week.
All right, the best moment of a brisket has got to be when you cut that open and you know you've done a good job, right? Well, I mean, eating it's the best thing, but
Yeah.
are you going to cut this open here for us, or are you
Yes,
going to
sir.
leave that for
Okay,
later?
let's all watch together.
Yeah, I want to watch this part.
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure. Here it
All right.
comes.
So
Closer.
there's two different types, two different parts of the brisket. There's the lean side and the fatty side, and the muscles turn. So
Okay.
you're gonna cook it, and then you're gonna want to cut it properly because it'll just tear apart at home.
What is it, like against the grain or something?
Yeah, you're gonna want to cut against the grain, and once the
Oh man, that's a good knife. Look
He's
how
slicing
good
it for the
that
whole
knife is
staff.
doing.
I thought he was just going to do 1 or 2 cuts. Everyone's eating good here today.
once it gets towards the bigger part, you're gonna want to cut
I
it
never knew that.
against the grain again.
Oh, because the muscle
yeah.
turns. That's what he said. You got to pay attention, John.
I'm sorry, Felicia.
So,
All right, and then these are going to go in our tacos then? You don't keep it that
You're not
big,
gonna
that
put
chunk.
that whole
yeah,
thing
right.
on that taco.
of course, we're from Texas.
I love that. They do it bigger there.
Okay,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
didn't know that's how it was gonna go. What's the next step?
Yeah. Oh, can I get one too?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So these are going to be off the fattier side, so that's going to be very rich. It's going to be more like a ribeye.
We need a
versus
bigger
strip. Yeah,
tortilla.
definitely.
It's turned into a burrito before our very eyes. Okay.
For the Texas size.
All right, so yeah, what are these ingredients? Just recap what these are.
So this is a tomatilla salsa. This is homemade pickles, homemade onions, micro cilantro, and then some pickled beets just to kind of cut out the fat.
So it just depends on however much you want. You just throw it all
So-
on
Kinda
there?
just
Everything,
You
Yeah.
make
you
it
said?
custom, yeah.
Now, are these pickles sweet or sour?
Those are definitely sour.
Oh, yeah, I love a
Good.
good
I
pickle.
hate when they trick me and make them sweet.
Yeah, me too.
I always feel bamboozled.
Oh, yeah, I love the tomatilla. There
you
we
know
go.
what? I am acting like this is my first time.
Yeah,
Let me
come
stop.
on, girl. You know what to do.
Stop.
Here we go. Can I
yeah,
tomatilla you
let-
up? There we go.
Tomatilla me.
All right, here we go. All right, you got some of that stuff as well. All right, so
Okay.
you guys are obviously going to be at the booth at the event, and
Yes,
it's
sir.
your first time, so you got to be excited. I mean, is it just that? Are you going to have any time to go around and try some of the 20 different vendors that are there?
He's gonna
hope
be
so.
working.
Yeah, I hope so because it's a huge. I've never been to an event that big, and it's very well put together. There's a ton of people there, all the country music stars and everything. It's just gonna be
Right.
a great
Any-
event all around.
Any specific country artists you're excited to see?
Chris Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the
Oh.
company. Yeah.
One of our producers, Tina, is a big Chris Young fan.
He's
She
gonna
keeps
be
on telling
busy
me about
because
it.
he's pit master.
He's a pit master,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, I'm
right.
gonna take a bite of this giant burrito taco brisket.
Okay,
I'll make the messy thing. Felicia, you do the talking
Please
here.
do.
Okay.
Windy City Smokeout. It takes place today through Sunday. The festival is taking place at a new location this year, the United Center parking lot. So head to WindyCitySmokeout.com for more info.